we're going to present you with 3 genuine rent increase options for 18-19. We've analysed these in terms of the impact they will have on service delivery and our capital and programme. Each of the options has been assessed for affordability based on, as I said, local incomes in Perth and Kinross. What you'll see in the slides is we've compared these with neighbouring local authorities, and we've also compared them with housing associations and housing cooperatives who actually have stock within our locality. And I'm delighted to say that each of the options that we're proposing to you today still continue to demonstrate great affordability, both in terms of the national comparison and the local comparison. And finally, following on from today, based on your thoughts and feedback at our workshop sessions later on this morning, we're going to write to every single tenant and every applicant on our waiting list who's currently under offer to one of our properties and ask them their thoughts and opinions on the options we're proposing today. So what are the 3 options that we're going to put to you today? The first option, and our recommended option, to fully deliver on the priorities that Claire alluded to earlier that we got from your feedback, from your rent setting and from the June conference, is a 2.2% increase to deliver. Another option we're going to look at would be to increase rents by 1% in 18-19, but that would mean we would have a reduced capital programme, so the amount of money we could invest in the capital programme would reduce. But on the other side, we're also giving you the option to look at a 3.5% rent increase, and that would obviously allow us to deliver an enhanced capital programme. What I'm going to do now is take you through each of the options, let you see the impact in terms of the level of investment in your home, and let you see on either side with option 1 and option 3, as we're calling them, what that would mean in terms of the level of investment in your home. If we were to look at option 1, which is a 1% increase, then we would need to reduce by 100 or 7% the number of homes. Okay? In terms of the full rewiring, that would stay the same under a 1% increase. In terms of new windows and doors, a 1% increase would see us have to reduce that by 7% or 15 homes throughout the area. Controlled door entry, there would be no change. In terms of the kitchen programme, quite a significant reduction there. We would need to reduce that by 33%, so 460 homes. In terms of the bathrooms project, we're not recommending that change under a 1% increase. The external fabric, so that's the roofs, gutters, etc., again a significant decrease in that in terms of 23%, so reducing that by 410 homes. Energy efficiency, a key area. It's essential that we ensure that our homes continue to remain energy efficient, but we would have to reduce that by 65 homes or 11%. In terms of environmental improvements, a key area, so as Claire alluded to, fences, boundary walls, etc., we would have to significantly reduce the budget allocated to that by 18% or £350,000. Fire safety is a key area for us. We're all mindful of the recent tragic events in England. This is an area where under a 1% increase, we as a local authority would not be recommending any change to the delivery of fire safety measures to 1,000 properties. Sound insulation, this was one of your new priorities following on from our June conference and a key area for you. We wouldn't be recommending any reduction in the delivery to 40 homes under a 1% increase. In terms of structural improvements to certain property types, 75 homes would be benefit from that, and again, no change under that option. So the other and final option we have is what would a 3.5% increase look like, and it's a significant increase in the investment in our capital programme. Central heating, we would be able to increase this by 33% and deliver a central heating programme to a further 530 homes. In terms of full rewiring, we would recommend that we increase that by 50%, delivering that to a further 200 homes. New windows and doors, we could increase that by 50% with an additional 110 homes benefiting. In terms of the controlled door entry and the kitchen programme, under a 3.5% increase, we wouldn't be recommending any additional increase to the number of properties. The bathroom project, under a 3.5% increase, we would be looking at increasing that by 33% with an additional 50 homes benefiting. The external fabric, again an increase with a further 200 homes or 11% increase. Energy efficiency and environmental improvements, we would not be recommending any increase in either the number of homes or the budget allocation. Fire safety, alluded to, important priority for us as a council. Under a 3.5% increase, that would be increased by 37%, or a further 370 homes where additional fire safety measures could be put in place. Sound insulation, under a 3.5%, we would be recommending a significant increase of 200%, or in other words 80 homes. And in terms of structural improvements, a further 25 homes benefiting from a structural improvement, or 33%. We're going to have a slight break at the moment for refreshments and to allow you to look round the stall.